It's time now for a look latest in local sports and sports. A successful weekend in recreation soccer as two of the three teams won state championships over the weekend. 12U girls won the championship game 3-1 over Fitzgerald. They also defeated Jackson 3-1. And the 14U co-ed state champions, they defeated Jackson 9-1, Lions 2-1, and won the championship game over Grady 3-2. Members of that 12U girls state championship team include, again, if I mispronounce some of these names, I apologize. Alyssa Koch, Jessica Lopez Vasquez, Arceli Vasquez, Jada Wilkins, Alaric Wilkins, Gracie Wingate, Kinsley Blocker, Isla Harris, Benaya Cruz Mendez, Kinley Nolan, Jocelyn Cazares, Gabriela Rojas. The coaches were Nicole Wingate, Tina Wilkins, and Jarvis Vasquez. Members of the 14U co-ed team, coached by Chris Banks and Anthony Griffiths, Jackson Banks, George Breed, Drennan Den, Gaden Frazier, Mason Griffin, Corbett Griffiths, Larry Lopez, Omar Lopez, William Lopez, Maximiliano Mendez, Guillermo Muran, Alex Oham, Bryson Rutherford, Jonathan Talacto, and Tristan Yarbar. And our congrats to both the 12U girls and the 14U co-ed team, state champions this weekend in recreation soccer. High school basketball teams in action this Friday hosted McIntosh Academy. Final score in the girls' varsity game was Wayne County 61, McIntosh 5, and 61-5 was the final. Boys game went to McIntosh 45-37. Our JV boys won 58-29. Teams in action on Thursday, December 7th at Brantley County. Back home Saturday, December 9th, hosting Liberty County. High school state football finals are set for the Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta. It'll begin a week from today, Monday, December 11th, and games next Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. All games to be televised on Georgia Public TV. On Monday, two single-A finals, Class A Division I between Prince Avenue Christian and Swainsboro. The other Division I game will be between Manchester and Biden. On Tuesday, December 12th, Pierce County will play Rockbart at 1 p.m. for the AA State Championship. Pierce defeated Fitzgerald 35-7 Friday night in Blackshear. On Tuesday at 4 p.m., the Quad A game between Stockbridge and Perry High School. Stockbridge defeated BC 45-31. In 6A, Tuesday, December 12th at 7 p.m., it'll be Woodward Academy against Thomas County Central. Then on Wednesday, December 13th at 1 p.m., they'll have the AAA final matchup between Cedar Grove and Savannah Christian. On Wednesday, December 13th at 4 p.m., the 5A matchup between Coffee and Creekside. And then the grand finale Wednesday, December 13th at 7 p.m., the 7A matchup between Walton and Milton. Again, all games next week will be televised on Georgia Public TV. And it gets underway a week from today, next Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. NCAA Selection Committee has spoken. They listed Michigan 1, Washington 2, Texas 3, Alabama 4 after championship weekend. Michigan will play Alabama in the Rose Bowl. Washington will play Texas in the Sugar Bowl. Both those games will be played on New Year's Day. Florida State finished 13-0 undefeated, but were punished due to the fact that their quarterback, Jordan Travis, was injured a few weeks ago. The committee said without Jordan Travis, Seminoles are a different team. FSU will play Georgia in the Orange Bowl in Miami on December 30th. Georgia lost in the SEC title game to Alabama. The final score, 27-24. Nick Saban now 11-1 in SEC title games. A lot of frustration from the ACC and FSU. They feel they were cheated by the committee. Head coach Mike Norvell said he's disgusted and infuriated with the committee's decision. He says, why play the games? He says, what happened Sunday goes against everything that's true and right in college football. Fortunately, next year it goes to a 12-team playoff. Kirby lobbied Saturday saying anyone on that committee who thinks Georgia is not one of the top 4 teams in the country is simply in the wrong profession. Other bowl trips, Georgia Tech will play Central Florida in the Gasparilla Bowl on December 22nd in Tampa, Florida. Georgia Southern to play Ohio in the Myrtle Beach Bowl December 16th. Some other major bowl games, Fiesta Bowl have Oregon against Liberty, Cotton Bowl, Ohio State against Missouri, and Peach Bowl in Atlanta will be Ole Miss and Penn State. NFL scores from Sunday. The Atlanta Falcons win at New York over the Jets 13-8. Jaguars are in action tonight on Monday Night Football. They host Cincinnati. Colts in overtime beat the Titans 31-28. Lions over the Saints 33-28. Texans beat the Broncos 22-17. Chargers 6-0 winners over New England. Cardinals down the Steelers 24-10. Dolphins over the Commanders 45-15. Tampa Bay beat Carolina 21-18. San Francisco 42, Eagles 19. Rams beat the Browns 36-19. And last night it was Green Bay at home, defeating Kansas City 27-19. That's going to do it for latest in local sports.